Hey everyone, welcome if you're new here. My name is Missy and this is Tarot with No Filters. If you're returning, I am so happy to hear you back. And don't forget to like and subscribe to all notifications if you haven't already. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below and let me know what's resonating for you. So y'all, for this one, we just gonna check the energy when it comes to the person on your mind. When you click on this video, I have already meditated over the deck. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more and we're gonna see what we get. Spirit guides, ancestors, universe. What's the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? Gratitude. Come on. Closure. Not all connections are meant to be except closure. You thinking about closure with somebody? I don't know. I'm getting a vibe that somebody is not accepting closure from you. It's like somebody that you're not interested in no more is not trying to see an end. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. You could be feeling heartbreaking about having to let this person go, but they heartbreaking because they don't want you to let them go. Oh. But you could let them go because you were settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. Yeah, you for some of you, this your baby daddy or your baby mama. But you stopped dealing with them because you realized you were settling and you wanted to settle no more. And now this person don't want to accept that it's the end. It's like they want their family back or this connection back, but you don't. Gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. I feel like you got tired of dealing with somebody or settling for somebody that didn't understand who you was or didn't try to understand. You could have even told this person several times what your issues was in this connection. They weren't trying to hear you. They weren't trying to change until it's like you finally ready to leave. Now they want to talk. Now they can hear you. But you over it at that point. You done with this. You done settling for this person. It's like now they want to see you though. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. So yeah, you anticipating something new coming in because you have something new coming in. And this person is anticipating something new coming in for you too. And some of y'all, I said you got something new coming in. Your true love is what's coming next after you leave this toxic relationship. A deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Yeah. So after you get closure from the situation or you close the door on the situation, you got a true love coming in. And you feel it coming in the energy. Somebody's birthday could be March 22nd, a hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. So yeah, it's like after you move past this heartbreak and this other connection, it's like you are focusing on building a new connection with this new person. So it's like y'all gonna make time to get to know each other. That's what you're gonna be focused on. And y'all gonna start out by building a friendship. Or y'all could be friends now. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop in romance. Oh no, for some of you, you and a new person is friends now, but it is your true love, but that's unsettling. So it's like you could have tried to remain friends with this person that you were settling with, but they don't want that. They want to be in connection. So it's like you got to cut ties completely. I feel like you had to tell them like it's never going to go back to more than just being friends. Heavy on you got kids with this person and they want to be back in connection, but you done with that. Yeah. Because of the toxicity. Somebody's birthday is April 18th. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. Yeah. Toxic relationship was draining you. And I feel like you tried to warn this person. Or you tried to tell this person what was wrong on your end in a relationship. And they weren't trying to hear you or try to see you before. Until it's like you. Yeah. I'm hearing you got up and put on your walking boots. It wasn't until you was ready to go that now it's like, now they got time to listen. Now they want to try to fix it. Now they want to go to counseling type shit. At the very least, can we remain friends? But that's some BS because they hoping they can slide back in. But it's like, I told you I want to be no more than friends or co-parent. If you can't accept that, then we can't have nothing. Because you finna be fucking with your true love. You ain't got time for this person's shenanigans. Star. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Yeah. And that's under anticipation. I feel like you've been manifesting your true love to come in, and they're about to. And that's why you've been guided to close a cycle with somebody else, and this person is not ready to close it with you, but oh well, because you've been guided to close it with them, because it's time for your true love to come in. It's like right on time. For some of you, I feel like you could have had an open relationship with this old person, or maybe you didn't know the relationship was open, but you found out like they cheated. Because they guided me to look at... Oh, no, they ain't gonna show like that. On this one, the flowers around the door is open. So it was like the connection was never closed with this other person. It's like maybe he was worried about cheating or other people, or did a lot of flirting, something like that. But with the true love, it's closed. That shit is closed. Ain't nothing getting in between that. Ain't nothing penetrating you and the connection between the true love. Very specific. For some of you, you and your true love could have shared a past life, but y'all could have shared a past life specifically in Greece. I feel like you would know that. You dreamed about Greece before, but you've never been there, or you was guided to take a trip there, or you took a trip there and you felt some sense of familiarity. Y'all know the word. Familiarity. Whatever. You felt familiar. No, motherfucker. That's what I mean. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Yeah, that's going under true love. So there are some type of romantic surprise. And the surprise is after you leave this other connection that you are getting closure from, you give yourself closure from, because the other person don't want to let go. Somebody's birthday could be in July, or your birthstone could either be a pearl or a diamond. But it's like once you close the door on this other person, true love comes in, and it's going to be a romance that you don't see coming. It's a surprise. I don't know why I can't talk for some reason. But it's like the universe is sending you a surprise. Your true love. After you leave this toxic connection. Somebody could work in a prison. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. So yeah, it's like it's under hideaway. You're going to spend some time, I feel like especially in cuffing season or like the fall and winter, you're going to spend some time kind of pit up with your new person, because like y'all are building y'all connection. Somebody could be into puzzles. Somebody that could be Laura or Rachel or Jenny. But it's like y'all gonna spend some time this winter or this cuffing season in the house with this new person, getting to know each other, romancing each other, maybe cooking meals together. I'm saying two people sit on the floor on pillows and like sweats and just they're doing like different activities or like a puzzle or game night, stuff like that. That's what you and a true love is gonna be on after you leave this toxic connection. Cause you was done settling. You got tired of settling in this other relationship, and you offered this person friendship, but they wanted to be more than friends. They couldn't accept just being friends, so you had to cut it off. Adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. I feel like, yeah, that's you and this true love. Y'all could be seeking adventure together. Some of y'all could be into rock climbing or like outdoor activities or skydiving. Relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Yeah, just like I just said. For some of y'all gonna find somebody's person could be a Taurus or an air sign or an earth sign. If not specifically a Taurus. Or having a Libra and Sagittarius and Scorpio. But yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, for some of you, y'all gonna find simple pleasures with this true love, just being at home doing a puzzle. Or maybe y'all gonna have some favorite shows with y'all. I'm seeing like two people in a blanket on the couch, like in their pajamas or like some baggy clothes, just like some laid back ass shit, watching TV. I got popcorn and snacks and shit. Like that's gonna be you and the new love after you stop settling this other connection and close the door on that. I feel like, but you, either you already started the process or you in the process of doing that. You could have even had to move out from this old person. Way too many. Them flew out too hard and this deck too slippery. Oh. For some of y'all, the old person gonna come back at some point trying to spill out all their emotions. That's what they said. That was trying to spill out all their emotions, hoping that they can get back. It's like you cut them off, but once they realize that you're really not contacting them no more, like it's real, like after a week or two, it's like they're gonna try to come back on your doorstep trying to spill their emotions. Somebody could live in apartment 502. Or somebody could be from Alabama, or your person could be from Alabama, Birmingham specifically, or Hoover, or them two places could be significant. But for some of you, it's like this person's gonna show up at your doorstep trying to spill out their emotions once they realize that you really are ending it in this connection. But it's like you done settling. Like I feel like though you're not gonna be swayed by that. You have emotionally moved on from this person before they even realized it. Wedding. Hello. You gonna marry the true love. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. Yeah. And I feel like your true love is already hoping for you. Or like they already, even if they don't know you right now, they are manifesting to meet their true love. It's like they dream partner. And I feel like they think about that at night. Like, when am I gonna meet my person? But it's like y'all finna meet. It's just, I feel like for some of you, it could be a chance meeting after, not long after you end this other connection. And y'all gonna build this connection because this person is gonna feel like it's true love from the beginning. You might even feel like that too, or it could be love at first sight. But it's like they're gonna want to build it brick by brick. Like they want a stable foundation between you and them, because eventually y'all gonna get married. Somebody could be really into lilacs. Or that could be your favorite flower. This the other one. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. So yeah, it's gonna be like a whirlwind kind of connection. Once you and this true love meet, I feel like you earned this though. It's like maybe it took you a while. Like you had to build up the courage to lead this connection, or build up. Some of you had to like rebuild your self-esteem from this connection just because of how toxic it was, and maybe. For some of you, this person was a cheater, so maybe they made you question yourself, or maybe the connection affected your self-esteem in some way. So I felt like within some of you it was the marriage, because I was going to say I was gonna say relationship, but I heard myself saying marriage. Within the marriage or within this relationship, at the end of it, you started repairing yourself. And once you got to a point where you was repaired enough to separate, you did it. But this person didn't see it coming. To them, it felt like you just woke up and mind was changed. And they, for some of you, in their mind, it was like, who got to you? They think it's your sister. Or like, who is making you act like this? All because for them, it seems all of a sudden, it's like a light switch. You are done, for real. And they can see the difference in this time than other times that you said you done. But they're like, who got to you? Who got you feeling like this? Who got you talking like this? They don't think it's your own idea. So it's like, that's why it's going to take them a couple of weeks to come back on your doorstep, spilling their emotions, because it's taking that time to settle in. Like, oh, they serious this time. Either somebody is continuously putting a battery in their back, which they think your sister putting a battery on your back, or you standing on business for real this time. But I feel like you are standing on business. You giving yourself closure, because you know, if you try to get it from this person, they're never going to give it to you. So you worked on giving it to yourself and building up your self-esteem, your self-worth at the end of this connection. Right under their nose. And when you was ready, you left. Now you offered them to co-parent or a friendship. Ain't no hard feelings, but this person, they can't take just that. They want to be with you. So you had to cut it off altogether. And when you close that door completely, true love come in. Romance of a lifetime. Adventure. wedding and falling fast. It's coming in fast. Like that connection is gonna go faster with y'all. For some of you, you could be married within a year with true love. Cause they're gonna know from the beginning. They already are. They're already hoping for you. Think about you. 15 at a time, a long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. For some of you, your person, your true love is currently long distance. For some of you, you don't know this person, but they finna move from somewhere to where you are. And that's how y'all gonna meet. Others of you, it's just some distance between y'all. But the distance is about to be closed. Oh, because under that is but what? Twin flame. Yeah, this your twin flame. The true love is your twin flame. And there's going to be sparks between y'all immediately. That's why y'all going to be falling fast, because the distance is going to be close. I feel, oh, you feel it. Y'all, that's what it is. That's the anticipation and the star. Y'all manifesting each other. Y'all manifesting y'all twin flame to come back in. They're about to. And once they come back in, it's going to be like a whirlwind connection. It's like y'all going to fall fast. Because I feel like if they're coming back in, y'all at a point where y'all ready for each other. It's like, maybe this is your last test. Ending it with this person. For some, heavy on the fact that you got kids with this person. And y'all could have like a back and forth connection, but you ended it for real this time. And when you do, the distance between you and your twin is going to close. Because I feel like this was a lesson for you. And both of y'all going to come in with some baggage. You might be concerned about your baggage when this person come back around. But surprise, y'all getting married anyway, and you're going to have abundance. Because it's destiny. Because you're your twin, period. And y'all manifesting each other at the right time, because you were at the end of your lesson. You passing the test, because you, not only did you close this connection, but you rebuilt yourself. And now I feel like you are more confident, or you have more self-love, like, so that it won't happen again. Even when the twin flames baggage come up, you will be able to, if need, to separate from them for a while if you had to. It's like you are comfortable standing on your own. You built yourself back up at the end of that relationship to be able to stand on your own regardless of the other person. And that was the actual lesson. And because of that, the twin is the reward, because I feel like they worked on themselves too. Which is why y'all been allowed to manifest each other at the same time and come together. Like the distance is being closed. Yeah. Because under that window, a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. But y'all both going to have some imperfections. Love is beautiful. A beautiful mess embraces imperfections. Next one is trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Yeah, so that other person didn't deserve your trust. But I feel like you're going to know the difference between this person. But you are going to know not to, even though y'all going to be falling fast, you still going to have enough guards to know that you're not going to ignore no red flags. And if you see something, you're not going to have on red rose-colored glasses when it comes to this next person. Because they're not going to, even though they're your twin, it's like y'all both got baggage, y'all both got imperfections. So you're not going to gloss over that shit, because you've already been through that. You're not going to do that again. That was the lesson. The lesson was irregardless of the person. The person was just a filler. They was just the actor in the lesson. But the lesson was about being whole on your own. And not staying in toxic relationships, not settling for toxicity. And not even trying to be friends with that. Because the middle of the read is friendship, but it's next to toxicity and below settling. It's like not even trying to be friends with toxicity, because you don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them your friendship. What are they bringing you? But more toxicity. And that's going to block your true love. Because if they working on their stuff, but you hold on to the toxic shit, you holding on to what you were settling for, you're going to break your own heart. You can't give to both. Not in the way you should, and not to gain the fruits that you want to from it. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to leave it right here. So if you resonate with this one, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.